Hey guys, today we are going to do my IPSY Glam Bag Plus unboxing, and this is the Glam Bag Plus. Let me explain what happened. Before receiving this package, I got an email from IPSY saying that they're doing a little experiment. They're looking to see whether maybe shipping in bags would make more sense versus the boxes. They said all my items that I would have received anyway in my box are in this bag. They just want to see whether or not a bag suits us better than a box. And then once I'm ready, I can go ahead and click on a link, give them my feedback, and they will go from there. Could this potentially mean that going forward, IPSY is going to ship out their subscription services in a package like this? I don't know. If it works for everybody, maybe. The first item I am pulling out of the bag are these Dose of Colors lippies, which I'm really excited. These are add-ons that I chose to pay for because when you get Dose of Colors lippies, and I think this was like 2 of them for $12 or 2 of them for $16, but that's not the point. I love the Dose of Color formula, so they offered 2 for less than the price of 1, and I needed to get it. So this one is in Knock on Wood. Oh, that's a pretty nude. I might want to use this one. Okay, so this here is Knock on Wood, and this one here is Supernatural. Oh, that's lighter. I don't know which one. Oh, they're so pretty, both of them. I don't know. Okay, I'll figure out which one I'm gonna use. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Oh, here's another lippy. This I actually claimed points for. It's in the shade Rose. It's a lip tint pencil. I haven't tried these before, but I thought the shade would be really pretty. So something just, it's more of a balm stain thing, but look how pretty that is. It's super vibrant. I traded in like 800 points for this or something like that. I thought it would be deluxe, but it's actually a full size. So that's exciting. I must admit that this doesn't happen to me every single month, but on months like this, I'm just like going gaga because it's like, you already know the items for the month are gonna be bombastic. All right, and then I'm assuming that everything else is in this bag. So here we have a bag. Is the other bag in here? No. Okay, so if you got the email saying that your items will come in a bag versus a box experiment, then expect to see a different bag. I'll add here as an overlay on screen what the bag that I was supposed to get looked like. The fact that they included something like this instead, so much better, because I could definitely use this for storage of other things. The first item that they chose for me that I am pulling out is Bloom Effects Dutch Dirt Mask. We're gonna apply this on the face. The other item I'm pulling out, it is a Sunday Riley item, full size. This is the Martian Mattifying Melting Water Gel Toner. Mama needs you right now. We're gonna apply this on the skin as well. We have this over here. I was really excited to see this. I don't think I've tried this before, although one of the sides is a felt tip applicator. I've been finding here and there ones that actually work well, so I'm excited to give this one a try. That's really dark. No skipping. It's bleeding. Do you guys see how it's like bleeding? Oh yeah, that bleeds, which means that it's not like full on waterproof, which means this baby's gonna move around. We'll wait and see what happens. I'm gonna wing it out. I'm gonna do the most, but... And then on the other side, you have a pencil. Feels creamy, super dark. We're gonna play around with this. I was excited to see this because I haven't tried this before. Then I also ended up getting another Dose of Colors lippy. This one is in the shade Play It Cool. This is a nice nudie brown shade. See, now I don't know which one of the 3 I want to use for today's look. And then we have our choice item. I went for the eyeshadow palette because you guys know I'm all about eyeshadows. So this is the Shayna B Miami eyeshadow palette. Okay, and this is what the palette looks like. The palette is actually really pretty. So I'm excited. And that is it for everything that came in my bag. I'm gonna move on in to the try on piece. So if you're interested, stay tuned. We're gonna go ahead and play around with some of these items. However, if you were only here for the unboxing part, let me know down below, what do you think about my box? Do you guys feel like I got a good box? Do you think that Ipsy redeemed themselves after having like really crappy months the last 2 to 3 months? At least for me, my boxes weren't that great. But I gotta tell you, this box is actually so far, first impressions, just looking at it, really, really good. I want to play around with the items first before I really like make up my mind though. Okay, so we're gonna pull the hair back. I'm also drinking iced tea, so I want to try this mask. Why does it look like poo-poo? Oh, do you guys see that? Why is it wet? I don't understand why there's why is there water coming out? Oh. Guys, I promise you I'm not exaggerating. Oh, no, 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 no. No, that is just... Okay, it doesn't smell like poo-poo, but I got it out. What does that look like to you guys? Like, I'm really not trying to be mean, funny, or whatever. Like, I don't want this on my face. Never mind. I'm not even going to try this. I'm going to show you guys. Ugh. It's like... No. Nope. 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 I am a mom, and I've dealt with children's, babies, toddlers, accidents. I also had dogs my entire life, and this is just bringing me back to those moments. And you know what? This mask is not for me. I'll forward it to somebody else. But this, okay, no. I can't. The consistency is so gross. I need to step away. Give me a minute. All right, I'm back. I literally had to go wash my hands and just breathe because even though it didn't smell like poo-poo, and I'm hopefully not offending anybody, it's just I've never had anything gross me out like that. Maybe one thing, but I don't know. It just literally looking at it, it got under my nails. But I hope that you guys laughed at my gagging and my dry heaving and whatever, you know what I mean? But my face is clean. We're gonna skip on that mask. I know someone who wouldn't mind that it looks like poo-poo, and they're all about the skincare life, so I will forward it to that person. Now that my hands are freshly clean, once again, I am gonna go ahead and take this water toner. It doesn't really have a scent, so I'm gonna apply the toner on my skin and really get it in there. Okay, so, and this baby, I'm gonna get use out of her because I won't use her again once I take my makeup off. This month, I didn't get any complexion items, so I'm gonna move on in, create my full-on base, and I'll come back so that we can try the eyeliner, the lippy, and the eyeshadow. I went for the bushy brow today. They're not super perfect, like clean cut and precise. I don't know, I guess it goes with the hair, and I just wanted them bushy and wild today. Let's dive on into the palette. I'm going to dive into Winwood. A lot of fallout, and I'm really not trying to be vigorous or anything. I'm literally doing one of these, and look at how much fallout there is on this shade over here. So just tap out. It's okay. Not a deal breaker. Let's apply her on the crease and blend her out. Okay, this might be the exact same skin tone that I am because I see nothing. Okay, let's change the color because there's literally nothing happening here. I'm going to go into the other shade, which is South Peach. As you guys can see, I'm literally tapping, and there's a lot of kick up going on there. Initial pigmentation is not there, but it looks like it is buildable. So let's build this shade to where at least I can see it on the crease and have a little bit of intensity for the look I'm trying to do. I dove into the pan 3 times. This is my 3rd time, and I finally have good color payoff, so that's awesome. I'm gonna go into Cafecito. We're gonna apply her all over the lid from beginning to end and then gradually blend her up. I'm gonna grab a clean blending brush and I'm just gonna blend that edge out. I'm gonna dive into the shade Everglade, which looks like a beautiful metallic-y kind of shade. We're gonna pat her on top, and I see nothing happening at all. What is going on? I'm gonna use my finger. Let's see if she... Much better with a finger. Okay. I'm gonna take the very same finger. I'm gonna add Heat, which is a beautiful golden shade on the outer portion of that, and then on the inner portion. All right, I changed my brush choice. This here is one of the Clionad Cosmetics brushes, and it seems to be picking up the color properly, so that's actually pretty awesome. I was a little disappointed at first, but it only needed a change in brush and we were good to go. I want to define the crease area just a tiny bit. I'm going to take a pencil brush. I am going to tap into that brown shade and just kind of cut the crease. This look had so much potential, but there's an issue with the eyeshadow formula. It's like when you start blending, it blends away. And if you pack it and then you start applying another color, it still blends away. Like, it looked so pretty at first, and then when I went into pack on that grayish color again, everything else went away. I have no idea what's happening, but we are going to move on. Yeah, the eyeliner totally bled on my hands. I'm hoping that that doesn't happen on my eyes because that's not cute. So let's go ahead and wing it out. This eyeliner actually really impressed me. It hasn't bled. Everything is nice and still clean and sharp. The felt tip is actually very saturated with eyeliner, like the formula, the product. So it just glided beautifully. No skipping, no issues, no nothing. This is actually really good. I'm so excited to kind of keep diving in and playing around with it. I wonder if this is waterproof. I don't know. Is it waterproof? Does it say that? I don't see anything that says waterproof. It might be on the box. I don't know, but I'm excited. I'm going to go ahead and apply eyeliner on the outer portion of my eye, and we're just going to keep it out here. I'm not going to bring it all the way in. I removed whatever foundation, powder, anything that was on my lips. My lips are nice and clean. We're going to move on in to a lippy. So I'm going to use the Dose of Colors Play It Cool. It's like a brown taupey, like purple, but it is a really pretty shade. Dose of Colors formula is like the bomb. So in one box, yes, I paid for two, but it was a steal. So in one box, I got three. Here is the final look. Let me know down below, what do you guys think? Do you think this box was worth it or not? This box retails for $25 and I got a ton of stuff. My final verdict is for $25, I loved 3 items out of 5. 3 items that I have 0 complaints about. So I'm going to say my $25 IPSY Glam Bag Plus is totally worth it. It was totally worth it. And I know that I've said that I was going to cancel in March if they didn't get better because they have their ups and downs. But quite frankly, this box was like bomb. The eyeshadow palette is nice. I will use it going forward. I just didn't get the color payoff, the blendability, and the amazingness and like that buttery formula that I like. But the color concept is nice. It's nice that I got to try a new brand. So I'm keeping that palette for now. Other than that, everything was amazing. And that mud mask, you guys already know how I feel about it. So I will be forwarding that to someone who will actually enjoy it. Now, the big question is the IPSY box better than the BoxyCharm box? I can only speak on my variations because I know that both IPSY and BoxyCharm send out so many variations every single month that it's kind of hard to keep up at this point. However, I'm going to say I do think both boxes are kind of balanced, although I don't know, I'm on the fence here because I mean, you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Let me know if you know what I mean. I don't know. Like, I'm really happy with my IPSY box this month. Well, bag. Yeah, I'm so happy with it. And I'm really happy that I didn't cancel when I said I was going to cancel. Let me know down below, what do you guys think about my box? Did you get anything similar to my products? And what do you guys think about IPSY potentially no longer coming in a box and actually coming in themed bags for the month? Personally, I don't mind it. You guys know that the $12 subscription actually does come in a bubble bag, like envelope already. So if they do that with the $25 subscription, I don't think it would be a big deal as long as nothing arrives broken. But yeah, let me know, what do you guys think? If they were to change to something like this every single month, would you guys be more receptive to that? Alright guys, that is a wrap for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Make sure you leave me a like and you subscribe to my channel and all that good stuff. Also, don't forget I have an announcement that will be released very soon. So stay tuned because that content is coming up. And yeah, that is it. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye guys.